Welcome to the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage, always at your service. And welcome to the first of many regular streams that we'll be having now that we are back. Hello, Marine. Hello, Nana, and hello, Nito. Welcome aboard. Hope you're all enjoying. It's a wonderful evening right now. Honestly, it's been a bit of a day, to be honest, but you know, we're all having a good time now. Middle of the week, actually. Nanume, welcome. Okay, so today we're actually gonna start a whole new game, and for those who might have missed it during the comeback, I'm just gonna run through kind of what our process is gonna be moving forward, right? Now that we're back and we're trying to kind of keep things consistent, keep things steady, but also keep things exciting, right? So I kind of want to juggle maybe 3-4 different games at a time, mixing in the occasional like ZATSU or event kind of stream, right? So you guys might have seen the schedule for this week. Actually, let me go ahead and just show you all the schedule that we have. Give me a second. No, not Dancho's face. I'm sure that's one of the last things we want to have to show people right now. Okay, schedules. And for those of you who have seen, you cannot unsee. Falcon, welcome. It's been a long time. How have you been? Long time no see, Falcon. Okay, wait, hang on. Where's the... There we go. Now it's unlocked. Let me first just move this over here. Chat is going to be a little bit hard to read for a while. Oh, can't see my face. There we go. Let's put it up here for a while, yeah? There, much better. So, we have for this week streams for today, for Friday, and then for Saturday. Oh, hang on. There's something I forgot to change. Over on the purple side of things, we got to change a couple things. Because my game is not the special event. We got to make it. We got to edit. Oh, yeah, I got to do that before... Alright, let me just change that. Change category to Marvel's Spider-Man. Remastered. Done. Alright, I forgot that I'm also live streaming on what do you call that, on Twitch, because we do 2 platforms now. Now, where were we? Right, so we have these streams. Oh, Zach, hello. Sorry I didn't see you when I was looking through the schedule just now, and also adjusting things over on the Twitch side. So we're going to be doing the Exit 8, which is kind of our special thing for this week. I've heard about it, but I've never personally, looked into it. All I know is that it's supposed to be kind of scary. Kinda, maybe, who knows? And, I think that's about it. That's all I know. I haven't actually checked it out, so it's going to be as much a surprise for me as it is for you guys. Come Friday. And then, of course, we go back to our classic, long time running, and hopefully we'll go through the story quite a bit for Idle Manager. I know that's been a long time waiting for us to actually continue the story mode, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be our darkest timeline at this rate. But all the more exciting. So, does that mean that we're only gonna be just got here and now being hacked. Are you now, Zach? What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, that is to say that we're not just going to be sticking to these 3, right? So what I'm planning is that every week we'll shuffle around like the 3 slots, because I'm planning to be doing 3 streams a week, trying to do about 4 hours each. So what that means is that today we might, if we can, we'll make it all the way to 4 hours, right? Because that's kind of where we're trying to make longer streams now, even if it is fewer days a week. Just because we want to try and get on the good side of the old algorithm, right? So we're going to try to hit that goal. Now, what that means is that I ideally have to stream earlier in the day, which is why the original plan was for this to be at 3, right? Sorry, not 3, freaking 8 o'clock. My local time, 8 o'clock, which is about 2 hours ago. Problem is, some things kind of got rearranged in terms of the schedule, and I had to move things around. And now we're doing it at 10. Not the best idea, but we're committed, you know? We're committed to that. So let's go ahead and take our time to, you know, just kind of ease ourselves in. We don't have to rush in right into the game. We can spend some time talking. So, a couple news, actually, then. I'm not sure if you guys have already caught up with the new trailer that leaked and got unleaked. I know, well, not really unleaked, but like officially released earlier than expected, which is that of GTA 6. How many of you have already seen it? GTA 6. I'm not going to talk about it yet until you guys are either going to tell me that you're good with spoilers for the trailer or that you've already seen it. Because it was pretty interesting, honestly. There was a lot to see. There was a lot to catch. Yes, the darkest timeline of Idle Manager. But yeah, I think for as far as GTA 6 goes, it is basically going back to Vice City. And I think I've already, I might have already mentioned this to someone, but the way that I see GTA 6 now is the same way that they treated Los Santos with GTA 5, right? So you have the place like Los Santos, which was from GTA San Andreas, and then they kind of upscaled everything into GTA 5. So now GTA 6, it looks like they're doing the same thing, but now for Vice City, which I think is going to be a very interesting thing, because I feel like Vice City was one of the most interesting settings that they've had in GTA overall. Personally, I find it to be more fascinating than Los Santos. So I'm looking forward to seeing this new rendition of Vice City. You know, the Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man. It's gonna be pretty exciting. The question though is, do you guys want to get into that like day one? Do you guys want to go through the chaos of Grand Theft Auto 6 the moment that it comes out, which is I think supposed to be 2024, right? Was it 2024 or 2025? Haven't seen it yet, though I'm not interested in. I see. Like, for me, here's the thing, right? My experience with GTA has always been the same. I have rarely, like, progressed through the story. I was a bit confused that I saw that, and yeah, so the story about the trailer, 2025, okay. It's gonna be a while then. It's still gonna be a while. So the trailer was leaked on Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, right? It was leaked there. So Rockstar was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just release the trailer now. The cat's already out of the bag, so we might as well. There's like no point in hiding it anymore, But yeah, so that's the story of how it got leaked. As far as like how my experience with the game has been, is that I always I get the game, I start it up, I follow like the first few parts of the story, maybe for like the first hour, and then afterwards I just proceed to rain chaos throughout the entire city, trying all sorts of different stunts with cars, with motorcycles, with the police, especially with the police. I mean, some of you guys probably have already seen how I played Cyberpunk. So that's kind of in the same vein, right? Where, you know what? What if we can get all of the traffic to just stop at this specific intersection, and let's do it without firing a gun. And also, welcome Veronica. Hello. Nice to see you again. So yeah. And then also trying to, assuming no delays. True. That is also very true. They could very well be delayed. Especially in this age of online updates, right? Where it's fine, let's release it, and then we'll just patch it later. I hate that so much. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know? Just because you can release a game and patch it later doesn't mean you should rely on releasing it day one as a broken, hot pile of garbage. Talking about you, CD Projekt Red, you know what you did to Cyberpunk day one. You know how long it took you to fix it. And you too, No Man's Sky. You think we'll forget about all of you day one broken messes? I can smell the failure from each of your day ones from here. But we're trying to be hopeful. Fingers crossed that Rockstar will not join the long line of AAA disappointments. Starfield. In cases like this, that I hate leakers, it's unnecessary. Yeah. As far as the leak goes, it is... I don't know. It's like, for some people, sure, yeah, oh, look, I leaked it out, blah, 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 blah. And come on. I understand that there is a very specific reason why marketing teams release, why they release trailers when they do. Cyberpunk had a huge update. It did. I have yet to get around to that, though. We'll get to it around eventually. But yeah, there's a reason marketing has to be done a very specific way. I don't know how many of you were around when was it Tokyo Game Show? Or was it Tokyo Game Show, or was it E3? I forget. It was one of those two. During the event when they announced for the very first time all around the world. I think this was in the late 2010s. I don't remember the exact year. But when they finally announced that Final Fantasy VII Remake was going to happen. That the Final Fantasy that so many rabid fans have been clamoring for. And a Final Fantasy that Square Enix has already milked all the way to such a point where its milk is powdered, is finally coming out with the one thing that a lot of people have actually been really excited for. The remake of Final Fantasy VII. But it would not come for another 5 or 6 years. Do you know what that does to the hype of a game? It kills it. It's like sticking a knife straight into its chest, turning it, pulling it out and leaving it to dry. That's what happened to the hype of FF7 Remake. people were about to forget about it. Until they suddenly said, oh wait, no, don't forget, it's here, it's coming here, it's here, we got it. And then they release it. And sure, yeah, it's still pretty hyped, but like, it kind of just dampened a lot of the mood, to be perfectly honest. Although, to Square's defense, they did have to release it like during the pandemic. So it had a lot of things that it was struggling with at the time. So I can't completely, put the pin on Square Enix. But there was still a lot of hype that it lost between when it was released and when it finally came out. Because you want to take advantage of that, you want to make sure that when you announce something and everybody's like, oh shit! And then you make sure that you give them enough time to get really antsy and want it to come out. And then bam, right at at the exact moment, you pump it out. Everybody's stoked as hell to play it. And everybody buys it off the shelf. And next thing you know, it's sold out everywhere. But no. Which is why I feel bad for GTA 6, where it got leaked much earlier than when it was supposed to. I imagine they probably wanted to announce GTA 6 next year, not now. Right? Like, it would have been much better if they had just if the trailer came out next year and it's like, oh, we just have to wait for 1 year. Just to be fair to No Man's Sky, they had a tight leash around their neck from Papa Sony and were a 15-man team with a AAA marketing. Yeah, but I do feel like that while it might not have been the devs' fault, it's still it was still a problem that that could not be undone so easily. And it took them so long to finally get the game to where they had promised it to be, even, to at least even close to where they had promised it to be. Just gonna lurk, enjoy that sweet chaos. No worry. We'll be making sure of all the web slinging and tossing people off the rooftops for sure. It's like Blue Protocol. Right. I'd actually heard about Blue Protocol and that it's not, the international version is not going to be out until next year. If I'm not mistaken. I think Feb next year? Was it January or Feb next year that Blue Protocol was supposed to get released internationally? Even though in Japan, I think, and I'm not sure if there's other regions that are already out. I think Japan, it should be released already. But I don't know yet but I'm pretty sure the international release is not yet due. So, yeah, that's kind of, I feel like that's one of the most interesting things that's happened since last stream. Just the whole GTA 6 trailer, as far as the gaming news and interests that has come along our way. Let me just double check again real quick if there is anything else that we might have missed that's kind of worth talking about, really. Let me check. Gaming news, you guys got anything? I know, by the way, I want to also take the time to thank all of you who have already commented on the last video. Especially you, Nana, you put in a lot of entries. So you've really made my homework something. So I'm gonna be trying to get all of it done over the weekend. Get all of the WW2K23 characters set up over the weekend, so that come next week we'll be able to have our battle, our Royal Rumble. This is one of the reasons why some game companies even talk to each other or schedule different days. Oh, that's true. Tekken and Street Fighter is a good example of this. I see. What do you mean me, Nanaume? I'm not entirely sure. I kind of missed it. We moved a little bit quickly on the last couple seconds. So let me check gaming news again real quick. Yeah, I think it is good for those companies in particular who have like this talking relationship where they're trying not to necessarily cannibalize into each other's audience because they know that the FGC is kind of just one tightly knit ball. Lumi, welcome. Hello. How are you? How have you been, Lumi? Welcome. We're doing some pre-Spider-Man talk. We're talking about, I think we just talked about the GTA 6 leak trailer. And we're kind of just looking, I'm trying to take a look now if there's anything I might have missed and it's interesting to talk about before we get to the game. Oh, okay. So, one thing, I don't want to kind of get your hopes up for anyone who might be interested in it. But most recently, I did download Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition again. I was feeling a little bit nostalgic, and I was like, man, I love this game, specifically Dragon Age Origins. And I have finished that game so many times and gone through so many different origins, different character types. I played it original, I played it modded, and it's honestly a game that I feel that has really, taken its grip on my person, And it's making me think, should I do a playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, since I know the game so well, but I can still play it and just still have so much fun with it, just to kind of share that experience for some of you who might have not played it, or for those of you who have played it but want to see it again. So it's something I'm thinking about, but then I do have like a whole boatload of different games already on my radar to play. So we have Spider-Man now, right? I also want to get around to finishing Armored Core at some point, but right now I'm kind of not really in the headspace for that. By the way, let's see. We're also gonna be picking up, what do you call it? We'll probably pick up Darkest Dungeon 2, since I remember that was something we couldn't play on the last PC, mostly because of the fact that I didn't meet the minimum specs for it. But now that I did upgrade, I can actually get around to playing it again. Oh, by the way, Lumi, if you don't mind, I would like to put you on a list of people. I will let you know about it separately, most likely via DM, but it's gonna be a list for a program that I'm planning to have. So it's gonna be a thing, but I'll just like to ask if you would be interested. Later you can I'll just message you about it with more details. So right now I'm gonna keep most of it a little bit hush hush. Okay, let me just put this all here. Why are you not listed in Southeast Asian VTuber database? Not a hit list, Lumi, not a hit list. No, it's not a hit list. Also, I have not been made aware of such a thing as a Southeast Asian VTuber database. So just to kind of put that out there, I have never heard of this thing. Right? I have never heard of it. I have no idea what it's about. So I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea. If you give me a link, Nanaume, I would be more than happy to check it out. And maybe even send in an application so that I can be registered on a database. Yes, please do. Feel free to send a link to me. But here's the thing. because we want to be, we want ourselves to be on the good graces of the algorithm, I would very much appreciate it if you could put the link as a comment, as part of a comment after the stream. Yeah? So that it's a comment. You know, YouTube loves the comment, so we'll take it there. Southeast Asian VTuber database, just another hit list. They can try. They can certainly try. But yeah, I should be able to. It just depends on the timetable. Perfect. Excellent. All right. I'm gathering a list of special individuals with very special talents. We're gonna save the world. Lumintia Xenia, I've been told about your very special powers as an ink shinobi. I'll have you know that your abilities would be a very welcome addition to this elite team of fighters that I am preparing to save the world. No doubt though, like ink shinobi powers are pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty rad. There's no denying the badassery of an ink shinobi. It's honestly one of the coolest concepts like I've seen. I mean, not to, you know, not to call out anyone in particular, you know? I'm not talking about anyone in particular, right? But there are, like, I've seen some VTubers and certain character concepts. Why did you leak the next big VTuber movie? I did no such thing. First of all, it's not a movie, it's a documentary. So it's real. Second, the point I was getting is that there are some concepts I've seen, right? That the concept itself, I sometimes find a little lackluster, you know? A little lackluster. Like, admittedly, my own concept of like an owl court mage VTuber is almost, in my own opinion, a little bit in that area of like kind of basic, you know, or at least conceptually when you think of the idea of an owl mage. It's all right. It's cool. It's all right, you know? But sometimes there are those whose concepts are just, I am like these two animals, or I am like these three animals, but they don't have a lot of like distinctive characteristics that they like to make known right off the bat when they like pitch themselves. So, you still got a chance as a Spider-Man villain though? True enough. I don't think Spider-Man has a distinctly owl villain yet. We only have, as far as I know, Vulture, who is a different avian villain. Right? So we have a chance over there. We have a chance. Like, Spider-Man has easily the largest rogues gallery of animal-themed villains. Right? So we have the Vulture, Rhino, who else we got? Scorpion. He does have a distinctly owl-based villain network, the Court of Owls, which honestly is just lovely. It's I love the concept of the Court of Owls. It's just I don't know. It's a wonderful little concept that I wish I could have come up with first, but you know, it is what it is, right? You can't do much. The best I can do is to work is okay. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Well, that Nanaume, Inkunoichi is just a glorified name for blob of ink. Shush, Lumi. Shush. That you are far too humble. That is far too humble of you. All right. So take the Inkunoichi concept, run wild with it. It's amazing. You could just replace a certain illusion-based villain. Oh, no. Okay, what were we talking about? My brain kind of just fizzled into something else for a hot minute there. Right, okay. So, while, especially for you, Nanome, while I might not be included in the list, in the database of Southeast Asian VTubers, I am, however, part of a Twitter /X group / list of owl-based VTubers referred simply to as the Parliament. Which, if you're not familiar, a parliament is what is used to refer to a group of owls. So there is literally a group on Twitter. I'm just gonna keep calling it Twitter. I don't want to be bothered with shifting the names and whatever, right? But there is a list simply known as the Parliament. It is 121 members and counting, where it is comprised of owl VTubers. Yes, Comfy is in it. So is Broken Hammer. As far as I know, I think Fukumi is also on there. I'm not sure if Sylvie is in it. I think Ozzy Owl is on there. So there's a bunch. There's also Avery. Pixel, I think, yeah, should be on that list as well. Let me see. Members. Yeah, there's 121 members you'd be surprised, of owl-based VTubers. There are so many. And there are some fairly big ones too. Emma Choette, a Japanese VTuber that's actually kind of gotten quite big. She's at 12k followers. Let's see. Oh, they added, I know it's like a one-way adding, but they definitely added Mume in this list. Nanashi Mume of Hololive. So it's a list, so you can literally just put in anyone. Fern is on here. Feather of Fern. Pixel, yeah, so Fukumi's on here. Ozzy Owl. Quago. Yes, I forgot that she's on here too. But yeah, I think Sylvie should probably in this as well. Lurkane Noctua is on here as well, if some of you are familiar with them. Yeah, Oswald McFly. Plenty people. Strix, Arcana. Yeah. But there's plenty. It's an entire group of owls. Just looked it up. Apparently there is an owl in Spider-Man called, oh, the Owl of Wall Street. Oh. Well, he's clearly not popular enough to be well known, so we have a chance to take his spot. That's a lot of owls. Imagine walking into the lair and you just simultaneously turn their head towards you. Yeah, that'd be a fun thing to that'd be a fun thing to turn into an artwork. You know? Imagine like just this fan art of like a dark room, and there's just like one like big source of light from the top, so it looks like it's rather intimidating, and the perspective is like you just open the door and you see all of these like owl-based VTubers in this dark room, like just faintly illuminated, all looking at you with that same like just glare. Oh, that'd be fun. If I could draw better, I would probably do that. Maybe, okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can do that fan art and just include myself in there, I suppose, somewhere in the corner. But yeah, look, a whole bunch of like just owl VTubers in a dark room. Yes, drawing is so hard. Is there one for spider VTubers? That I'm not sure. I haven't really gone around to check, bother to check for spider VTubers. So hang on, just give me a second. Okay, you could do it, you just need time. True. And I do need to I kind of want to study how to do that, like having that being able to draw that light and shadow perspective, because I have a very specific image in mind for how I kind of want the whole art to look. So I feel like I need to at least do a little bit of research in how to get that effect done. And then even if I don't do it well, I still want to try. You know? Get like as many of the popular ones that I know of, some of the ones that I know personally. Also, fun fact, did you guys know that I once organized an Among Us game between owl VTubers? That was like way long time ago, when I actually, like around the time when I started, when I was much more, how do I put it, active in reaching out to the community. I don't get to do that as much nowadays, but I really want to get back into it. Let me see if I can find the image. Is it in the, did I put it in the archives? Let me check my archived assets. Or is it an archive projects? Who did it? Yes, exactly. Who? Should be here. Assets. Miscellaneous, no. Random files, no. Maybe it's in the render. It might, yeah, I think it might be in the renders. Can we get a hoot hoot? Hoot. Can we get a hoot hoot? There we go. Let me see if I can now just put it into OBS. Also, Lumi, just saw your message, and I will be sure to double check on the scheduling, and I'll let you know most likely after stream. But in the meantime, I just need to kind of get this image thing sorted out. But definitely thank you though for replying. I'll let you know the details. Where is it? Where? There we go. Time to show the image. So here we are. This was Almungus. This was I think 2021. Yeah, someone here is possessed by an owl. Do you guys know? Someone here is possessed by an owl. Oh, okay, so here's the thing about the glasses thing, right? Apparently, yeah, I do have what do you call? I do have an artwork, a rather old artwork, where I did have glasses. It's not part of my model, but it's definitely an update that I want to kind of have at some point. But it's not on the cards right now. At some point, we'll get around to it. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So should I be divulging this secret now? You know what? Fine. I will let you all in on a secret. While normally I would have to wear glasses, right? I use illusion magic to create like this prism of, basically it's like a prism over my eyes in order to correct my vision. However, it is a spell that requires a constant, how do I put it? It's kind of a spell that you need to maintain, right? So in order for me to maintain it, I must have to continuously channel ether in order to maintain said magical prism, right? Which means that I have less ether to use for other spells. Does it have an automatic focus? The thing about that is that there just isn't enough, or rather, I don't have enough access to inherently magic permeable materials. Yeah? Because arcane conductive materials are a little bit sensitive. So, sometimes you just can't get it, or it comes at a really high price. So instead, my option is just to manually sustain the spell, which does continuously drain your ether. Not necessarily the most, problematic thing. Preventing from doing it? Yes, it's called money. But yeah. So this is something that I organized like some time ago. It was super fun. It was, so 7 VTubers. Actually, I'm not sure if you'll actually get to recognize the one on the rightmost here in Among Us. The VTuber on the rightmost is a very, very early and having just debuted Athena Nightingale, who would eventually move on from being indie to being part of what was that, Akio Air, which unfortunately Akio Air has now faced a lot of criticism and is basically on fire, as last I heard on the news. But yeah, so Athena Nightingale, very early on, I was able to rope into this collaboration of owls playing Among Us, which was super fun. It was fun. Although I wish at the time it might have been easier if you were playing something like Duck Duck Goose. That would have been much more appropriate theme-wise. That would have been much more thematically appropriate. Why are you telling sad news now? I am not a purveyor of sad news. I am simply a purveyor of news. Huh. Actually, the person Akio Air, it was wild, yeah. But yeah, so, it's these things happen, I suppose. The VTuber scene is never lacking for intrigue. So, these things are bound to happen. Although we never wish for them to. If only. Voms debuted more VTubers. Yeah, I did. I saw some of the new ones that were announced for Project Bombs. I mean, I suppose it was inevitable, especially since they needed to have talent other than just Tomoshika, right? Because having, of the original trio, Tomoshika would have been the only one left. So naturally, they would probably need to have additional talents to kind of, add to the roster. But they seemed interesting. Haven't had the chance to really, check them out in full. But here's to hoping that they go well. I mean, I feel like the VTuber space is always going to be one of change and always going to be one of new things, right? So I think at the end of the day, having more varied VTubers that represent different cultures, places, times, it is ultimately just a very fun place. And I feel like we would be worse off if we were only to be restricted to, corporate or larger indies. Because I do feel like that, within our space, like the kind that I inhabit, is definitely one that provides, a very good amount of, fun, entertainment, good times and memories for everyone involved, really. And I appreciate you guys for being here, right, with me during this stream, chatting, just having fun, talking about all sorts of silly things. Because, you don't have to, right? There are so many. I can look at just the YouTube's Who's Live list, and who am I competing with right now at this very moment? that I'm currently following, right? We have Rui from Hololive. We have Watame. Like, I can't imagine trying to compete with Watame in this time slot. You know? Giri giri warukunai Watame. But that's how it is. That's how it goes. Not to say that, you know, I'm not fans of them. That's why I'm following them to begin with. I definitely enjoy a lot of Watame's antics, and I do enjoy a good Watame Night Fever every now and again. And even one of my what do you call it? Biggest reasons that I'm a VTuber right now is also currently live after quite a hiatus, as far as I understand it. A relatively mid-size, upper low middle kind of VTuber. I don't know. I don't know how to categorize. Let me check her profile again. Where is she at now? Right, she's at 25k subs on YouTube. So I think that's a fairly big middle. I would say that's like a middle class, a middle tier for indies, for a lot of indies. Because I would say like middle tier VTubers is around, yeah, it's a big middle ground. Because I would say, as far as indies go, right? As far as indies go, some of the highest ones that you can, I would say that my kind of sub count that I would consider for like big indie is at around 100k. If you're at around 100k, I think you're like I would already see you as a very big indie VTuber, right? Whereas like the 100k is what, like the starting ground for a lot of corporate, you know, for the really big corporate. Some don't even maybe get that far. I don't know. I haven't checked the sub counts of the new what do you call it? New talents lately. And then as far as like indies, so it's 100 is like, I would say big. I would say middle ground is around maybe the 25k to around 90-ish. It's a very big middle ground, in my opinion, because there is a lot of ground to cover. And that's usually around the area where you see a lot of people kind of either set down at, like maybe the 20s, 30s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Like that's around the area where you see people kind of start to slow down their momentum, right? So it kind of slows down a little bit at that point. And as far as I know, in the 3, 4, 5 years that I've seen that we've seen of the scene, that's kind of where a lot of people where a lot of the indies kind of just set their feet down, where they stay there for a bit, and maybe during that time, if they choose to, maybe around that time, that's when they might get potentially picked up. Maybe they get picked up by a corp. Sometimes they win. Sometimes they're at 100 plus when they get picked up by a corporation. Not always. I feel like they do it already. Like they pick up people as early as like just under 100. Would you ever go corporate given the opportunity? Good question. I would say that depends on the offer. Because, like I said, I do have another job that I am working at right now, right? So, and it pays well. As far as my standards go, it pays well. So if I were to go corporate would have to give me a pretty compelling offer where I would have to where if they offered me, you know, if they gave me an offer where I could quit my day job and retain or improve my current quality of life, why not? Hello, welcome. Irasai. Welcome, Heiko-san. Welcome. But yeah, so that's kind of my answer. I would take a corporate offer if they could, you know, they'd have to give me an offer I can't refuse. Exactly. So if they offered me and I could keep my current lifestyle or improve it, then I don't see why not, right? Because what that means is that I can then focus my full daytime, my day job hours into corporate VTubing. And depending on the arrangement with corporate VTubing, maybe I don't even have to give up give up this space that I have right now. Although I suspect if I ended up going into corporate, you guys might end up recognizing me. I just have a feeling. Anyway, yeah, here's the thing. I don't necessarily need to have to, but if it's an option and they give me a good offer, why not, right? Okay, so I'm gonna need to take a quick break, just a couple minutes, but when I return, we will get to the spidering of the man. Until then, you guys take care, have a nice water break, and posture check. Why is the game not on screen? But welcome back, everybody. Hang on. I think there's something... No, I don't think. I'm sure there's something wrong. Why isn't the game... Why isn't the game popping up? Naze. I picked it. It's the right window. Also, welcome, Deadman. And Moria. Welcome, Moria Kanta. GTA 6 2025, that is true. Hang on, why is the game not showing up? Why? Hoot hoot. Nito, hello. On the Twitch side. Give me a second. Why isn't... we have a problem, guys. We have a bit of a problem. It's looking like that the game is not showing properly. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is that I'm just gonna have to stream my desktop. So you guys are gonna get a very clear view of what my desktop looks like. So please, no judgment, okay? I'm gonna have to switch to my view where I have my display capture. There we go. There is my... Hello, Eve. Hello, welcome. Desktop reveal, true. And here we go, my very egocentric desktop. So as you can see, local time says it's 11:07. I'm gonna leak myself, don't you worry. I have everything under control. I think. Okay, so yes, the art is so good. Is it not? It's like one of the best art I've ever gotten. And honestly, this is gonna be hard to top. All right, welcome, Humpty Dumpizzle. Welcome. So here we go. I'm gonna... Oh wait, is it me or is it a Spider-Man game? Chotto. Here we go. Spider-Man. But I wonder why it's not showing up though. I am a little miffed about it. Not gonna lie. Exclusive. Is it because it's exclusive full screen? Maybe if I make it regular full screen? Yeah. That's because it's in desktop mode. But what if I use... Yeah, because if I use the normal... what do you call it? If I use the normal game window, it doesn't work. Let me try the auto capture. Nah, that doesn't work either. Spooderman is very elusive. So I'm gonna have to go with display capture then. Company, that is one extra E right there. It's a web superhero, not a weeb. Okay, so let's turn on V's. No, let's turn off VSync. That's fine. Okay, everything should be A-OK graphic-wise. Turn off dynamic resolution scaling. We don't do upscale. Graphics are all very high. So I think we're set to go. So let's... Can I push it higher? Oh no, it's very high is the highest. Okay, no, yeah, let's go with this. Let's go! Yeah, when it was showing up before, it's because the source I was using was my full monitor, not just the Spider-Man game window. But when I try to pull the game from the game window, it doesn't show up on OBS. So that's a problem. Here we go. Game looks great. So, what do you call it? Spider-Man is probably the superhero that that I grew up with. The one that I kind of just like enjoyed a lot of when I was younger. And I really found that I'm a big fan. I remember collecting some Spider-Man comics. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, if it's a big spider, I'll probably be very averse to it. But you know,
Fisk.
if I have to take it. But Spider-Man is probably my favorite superhero of all time. Wait, let me turn subtitles on. Are they not on? Yeah, they're off. So let me put them on. There we go. And honestly, Spider-Man's like one of the most relatable heroes, I suppose. Just because like he has a day job, well, kind of a part-time day job, where he gets paid for his photos of himself. He has bills to pay. He has relationships to maintain.
All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
And then just like, was this? Oh, there we go. Woo! Again, to jump again to gain speed. Okay. Woo!
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square.
Let's go!
Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Oh, this feels so good.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry.
Ah!
Dealing with a
Did I just do it? No.
I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get
Okay.
to my real job.
Okay. Woo! Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Looks like
And swing, baby. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do a little, you know, public appearance for the paparazzi. Here's the music copywritten. Oh god, I did not think of that.
We need more backup. 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
We'll find out. We'll find out at the end of the stream.
Bring in the hammer.
You'll find out at the end of the stream if there's copyrighted music or not. If there is, then I guess they're gonna be muted parts. And that we'll probably have to mute the music next stream. Oh, there we go.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Dodge. Okay. Oh!
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. Next customer. This doesn't look good.
More guys! Yep. B and L. Okay.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, this guy's a lot of guys on his payroll.
Ow! Ah!
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Ooh. Damn it, I keep hitting headshots. Ah! Did I just kill him through kicking him into the fire?
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening?
Yes, lots of trauma, lots of head trauma.
Yuri? Yuri!
Yeah, I'm holding RT.
I knew Fist wouldn't go quietly.
Ooh! Can't be worse than Batman. True. Batman kind of, you know, makes trauma just part of the regular routine.
Get more backup.
In the case of Batman, like, trauma is the minimum amount that you're gonna get.
Mix out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
You're lucky if
go,
head trauma is the only thing that you end up with when confronting the Batman.
Seize the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going? Okay. I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man! Stop this! Get down here and fight like a man!
Build focus. Okay. Press A to continue.
Sorry
I
to
am.
break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Locked and loaded.
Come on. Hello, Oliver from Twitch. And Nito, actually.
He's mine! Get back down here! Anything moves, I'm shooting it!
All right. Focus to heal. Oh, down. Okay.
Down,
Huh?
down, down!
Gotta keep those shooters out.
How's he doing that? He's getting weaker. Try that again! Enough playing around!
I think that's all of them.
Come on.
on, come on!
Who else? Who's next?
They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
Bum.
I prefer a more direct approach.
I don't think Spider-Man is all that interested in using their guns, as far as I can tell.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on
Okay.
every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
A halt reach for wall run.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Let's go.
Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Hostiles, next
Love you
floor
too.
up. Spider-Man! This is gonna hurt. How do you do that?
Come on. Oh, is he dead? Oh, I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Hold him so he...
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. You don't mess with the Kingpin. Don't even think about doing that to me.
Oof.
On to the next one.
I'll shut your mouth permanently.
Regret your life choices yet?
Oh.
Boss wants your head. What are we supposed to do against that? Today, you die. We still got this. Get this stuff off of me. Have some of this.
Woo! That's a lot of fun.
Room before there's no evidence left.
Steel Spider-Man's a hero, not a thief. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, up there, okay.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
Also, welcome, land.
I should
Scan.
look for a sneaky way in.
Uh,
There we go.
there it is.
It's like my own.
So
private
far, it's been
adventure.
fun. It's been incredibly fun.
Fisk may be a dirty
Spider-Man.
criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
I mean,
Boss wants everything arranged.
honestly,
Take it to me.
I feel like the cleaning is the least of their problems.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there. He has another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about us here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console. Hold him back.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stall him. The system's still purging.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rich.
You asked for this.
Right,
Access that console before everything's gone.
get that console.
Let's see just how good they're secure.
It's a good thing that Spider-Man's webbing canonically like dissolves after like 2 hours, I think.
Says the guy frantically.
I think it's
erasing
like
his
2
search
hours.
history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Get him! Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant.
Woo!
It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prey.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Get ready for some pain.
Ooh, did I just web that dude onto the other dude? Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way. I think that's all of them.
Woo! Okay, I'm just angry now. Where he punctured a water tank and sealed it with his webbing. Ah, yeah. Where is he now? Oh, here. No? Oh, up there. Okay.
Clear. Move up. Hey guys,
Puppet! Welcome,
I guess
welcome.
bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan.
I love how he calls Kingpin Willie.
Go after them. We'll look for the bombs. Help! Somebody!
Trapped by the last explosion.
What was that?
I gotta
Oh,
get him
hang
out.
on.
Everyone clear out.
I didn't see that.
Evacuate the building.
Have you tried the new mode in Apex? Oh, not yet. I haven't yet.
I want more people back that way.
I'll find them.
I haven't tried the new mode yet. I've heard about it, but I haven't. Oh,
We're pinned down.
I haven't given it a try. I want to.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Yes, the classic Spider-Man lifts heavy thing. Let's go.
Okay, Willie.
Let's go.
Coming your way.
Maybe they can walk.
It's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase
Oh.
him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
Okay.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Okay. Hello. Welcome, Oxshot.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Mr. Fisk says hi!
That's enough out of you.
Uh-oh.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Ah! Okay.
What? Is it natural rocket?
Ah!
Something?
Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, okay, let's go. Welcome, Oxshot.
Man, how'd the bomb squad
Ah.
guys get through this?
Parkour! Cool, I get to parkour now. Hell yeah, let's go.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
The end for you! Lucky shot. I'll teach you some respect.
Okay.
Come on. Parkour! Parkour!
Hope they're okay.
How do I? Oh, okay. I just normally go through the door.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Oh yeah.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh, no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Ah, that took me a while to get that. Okay, let's go.
Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Is this
Take him
it?
down, now.
With pleasure.
Which is the right? Okay, this is the right door. Let's go. Yeah, no, occasionally the police work with Spider-Man. It's really J. Jonah Jameson that you gotta worry about, like, 90% of the time. Or the police force when J. Jonah Jameson was mayor of New York for a while.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Oh man!
You
The
do know I
building
still
could
see you,
potentially
right?
blow up, but he's still writing check. People gotta get paid. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading. Okay, now.
Oh yeah.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh Lord! Oh Jesus! Oh wow, okay, that was the... Woo!
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Holy
I was
Jesus!
gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men! Surround him! Everyone engage! I'll shut your mouth permanently! He's there!
Ooh!
You fools! Train to too fast! I don't want excuses!
Ah!
I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Ah!
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
What? No! I can handle myself! Still have
Oh! Okay, I need to do it again.
you... Everyone engage! Kick his ass! This'll stop him! Gonna crush your skull! I've had this!
You asked for it.
I'm in an ass
Oh, haymaker! So many times! Okay.
Everyone engage! Back him down! Whoa! How'd he do that?
Woo!
You alive or dead? This doesn't care. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Gotta stop him! Open wide! This is for
Ooh! Ah!
I can't let him be!
Okay, there we go. Ooh! Where are all the throwables? Okay.
Hire some annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
No! Don't break the spider! What? Ah! Oh, it's a timing thing. Okay. Okay, I got it.
So,
Woo!
we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Oh, I was real worried for a second there.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiots! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
I really got a pair of cuffs? Yeah.
Kingpin is heading to prison.
Favorite food?
Feel like I
That's
should
a
stop.
tough
Maybe
one.
take a vacation.
Okay, let me look. Let me think for a second. Favorite food? I think that changes from time to time. I think right now, what I'm probably really hankering for lately are these nachos and these birria tacos from this place called La Latina. That tofu, what tofu? It's mapo tofu. The tofu. What do you call that one? Inari sushi. But right now, yeah, I'm kind of hankering for some birria tacos and some nachos. Birria tacos are actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Inari sushi is a nice snack. You know, sometimes if you're like, you're not feeling very hungry, but you're like, you said you like that tofu place. Oh, that's tough. I can't, my memory is pretty bad. But I generally do like, what tofu place? Trying to think, is there a tofu place that I like in particular? I can't think of anything. But generally, if it's tofu things, I like mapo tofu. I like inari sushi, which is the tofu, like tofu skin. Then you fill it up with like sushi rice. Good stuff. There is also kitsune udon. I like, okay, here's the thing, right? I am probably one of the least picky eaters around. I can probably eat almost anything. I have only like a small handful of exceptions, right? A small handful of exceptions of things that I will not and generally dislike eating. So that would probably boil down to, one is liver. I am not a big fan of liver. Like, there are some cases where if it's already in the dish, I'm like, fine, I will eat it, or sometimes I will just pick it out. So that's that. I am definitely less averse to liver than I used to be. Right? What else don't I like? Oh yeah, also generally insects are off the table for me. I do not like I'm not interested in the idea of eating things like, what were those? Crickets? I think was it crickets, I think? And I forget which country was it that had those. Oliver, yeah. Coconut worm. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Oliver, about the coconut worm. Also, hang on. I need to just make some adjustments here so I can see better. There we go. Look it up. Boiled egg with Nutella. Okay. Personally, I have not tried it. All right. And I will not make any... I will poke fun at it because it sounds like an absurd combination. But, you know, it's not going to be my first choice. Oh, Lord! I regret. Much regret. Oh, gods. Coconut worm swimming in fish sauce? Oh, no, thank you. I will pass. I will pass. Oliver. Oh, Jesus. No, thank you. I will pass. Pepsi with chalky milk. Yeah, no, I'm down. I think I've tried that already. I've tried Pepsi Max with chalky milk. Get cultured. Honestly, insect is a pretty big barrier for me. I have not, and I don't know. I would like to say that I am open for almost anything, but insects are just, it's difficult. It's hard for me to kind of just jump over that. If I somehow manage to, you know, get myself to make that leap and try it out, and I like the taste and texture, maybe, right? But right now, I don't feel like I have the heart to do that. I don't feel like I can get over that mental barrier to try out an insect, or to eat rather an insect. I think like maybe the one that has a highest probability of me even just trying it might be a grasshopper. Maybe a grasshopper, but I don't know if, I don't know, just thinking about it is kind of making me a little queasy. All right? Just thinking about it is making me a little queasy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Man. All right. So what am I supposed to do? Just go around. Oh, I leveled up. I'm a level 2 spider. If you eat bugs and drink tap water, you're guaranteed to become the strongest VTuber. The world's strongest. Hazard zone. Oh wait, do I have to like learn one of these? Oh, I have to learn. Okay. Ooh, perfect dodge sounds fun. I think I'll go with defender first. With durian. Durian I actually have tried and enjoyed. It's tasty. If you can get over the smell, it actually tastes alright. You know? Nice and creamy and sweet. That much I can appreciate. So far. Okay, what's my move list? Basic attack. Ever tried fermented one? I have not. I've only tried like the fresh one. I haven't tried fermented. That's another one. I feel like when it comes to like fermented food, it depends. I have a bit of a mixed reaction when it comes to it. Because other dishes like fermented shrimp, I'm fine with. Do you have shrimp paste? Yes, I do have shrimp paste. And I enjoy it thoroughly. I particularly enjoy it with a certain dish that is basically like a peanut butter kind of stew. Hello, Lais. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Durian is a fruit. It's often named as the king of fruit. Is it now? I never realized that was a name. But I've never heard of fermented durian. I haven't tried it myself. Huh, I'll have to look into that. It might be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds interesting. Air combat, so it's just a lot of X's. Okay. Traversal is a lot of A. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's...
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Oh. Durian eating stream? Honestly, I don't think that'd be very interesting. You guys should just be in for like, you know, me having a good time. Open the door. If I'm not mistaken, there are over 700 species of durian and only 300 were edible. Really? What just happened?
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Otto Octavius.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Close to dying from an explosion, maybe. No, no coconut worm eating stream.
How could the dampener have failed?
Ugh.
I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
All right. Servo control path damage, connect servo motor, power voltage control.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
All right. How do I do this? Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Whew. Did I get Furina? I did. I got Furina. My Archon collection is still complete.
Servo control.
How do I need to do this? 1, 2. So this one has a... Okay, so this one must then be this. That connects there. This one must be this one. And then we have the straight path there. The question now is we have 5 more pieces. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There are 6. Huh. Does that mean that we don't have to use everything? No, hang on. Okay, so I only have 1 counterclockwise. Oh, sorry. I have 2 counterclockwise and 1 clockwise angular circuits. I have 1 free flow circuit, meaning I can use it anywhere. So maybe I was onto something. Yeah, maybe I was onto something. Or maybe I don't need to use... Maybe I don't need to use the thing the entire time. I did? Huh, also last Saturday I went to an anime cosplay convention. They were selling Hoyoverse merch. Ooh. 5 Archon finger puppet? That sounds very interesting. Oh, there we go. So we have the circuit. Okay. This one goes down. This one can be the open
Nice.
circuit.
Okay, what next?
Foul merch when? That's a tough one. I don't feel like I have the numbers to justify it yet. I mean, I know you guys would, but the thing is, these things kind of need to be sold at scale, I feel like. What's going on? This one. Then incorrect voltage. Oh, it needs to be 3. So I need to replace this one. There we go. Huh.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Okay.
He's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Okay, interesting. I like the color work. It's all very bright. Alright, let's see, what's this?
Today is the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Oof.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Richter birthday merch. You know what? That might
Doc
be
was testing a new
fun.
contact material for the prosthetic.
Unknown substance by its absorption spectrum. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see what this is. What kind of birthday merch? If I ever had a figure, that would be nice. I would like. I feel like at the very least, I would like to have like a Nendoroid.
Doc to keep looking for other materials.
That would be a dream. Have a Nendoroid, you know, Richter Fowl Nendoroid with a replaceable head.
I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
A Nendoroid would be nice.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a
Hello, Hunter. Welcome.
and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next.
What have we got in the fridge?
We're gonna have a gang war in the streets. But
Ah.
we're headed moron give a damn? Of course not. It got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah. I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Ooh! Instant noodles? Get yourself some mee goreng. I'm probably gonna get some after this. Also, Arch Coffeemancer, welcome, welcome.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago.
Ah.
The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called
Huh.
me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
I'm guessing
Let's
this
take
is
a
a
look at this tower.
side mission.
Input bands.
This
have
is
been
like one of
shifted.
those like Riddler things in the There we go. What do you mean you wouldn't trust me? I'm like the most trustworthy person you'll ever know.
Back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Oh.
Do it!
Like that thing with the frequency and alien isolation? Yeah, I remember it.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
I'm pretty sure that would have... Why were all those people getting up at the same time?
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault
Good
near
night.
you.
Good night.
You're
Good
in
night.
luck,
Then.
Yuri.
Good night,
Your
Nana.
favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Spider Cop. Look at all those people walking in a row. That's suspicious behavior.
Can I get a selfie?
Let's make them all walk in separate ways.
It's really him. Never been this close to Spider-Man before.
All right, let's go find that next crime scene. Go up.
So you're the snitch.
Let's go.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Ah! Come on. Stay down.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Just have anger management
All
issues
clear,
now.
ma'am.
I knew
Yep.
Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh, should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Ooh.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
I love this incarnation of Peter. So nice. Climb up the wall. Okay.
You
Descramble.
can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Spider Owl goes through the city. Never knows what he's in for, but always
Score.
ready to do the right
Towers are picking
thing.
up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
The Spider Owl. the heck is that? Let's climb up. Where is that sound coming from? Alright. Oh, it's this. Oh.
Wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Better gear. Okay. 6 backpacks. Which means I can go pick up the others.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier.
You'd think with how little money he has, how can he afford so many backpacks? And yes, Puppet, I am live on Twitch and YouTube now on a regular basis.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
Look how they're just stuck there.
Tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Spider-Man. Never change. Never change. Hospital bill?
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
$2,000! Jesus Christ. Man was on the force for a day and got fired. God damn. Okay. Oh. You scramble. 2K, that sounds like American healthcare. Yeah, right? There it is. Now I have more backpacks. All the white sticky stuff. Spider-Man is a true menace, spreading the white sticky fluids.
People taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Let's go backpack hunting first.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism.
Huh.
Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Where is it? Wait, where is my goddamn backpack?
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Where's that? Okay. Just gonna have to wait.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Someone's trapped in that car.
Okay. Come on.
Got it.
You don't know what jazz? Spider jazz. Honestly, that sounds like a really fun thing, though.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Hold on. Everyone's
Sir?
safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
All right, back to where my backpacks were. Ooh, Spider-Man coverage? Funny thing about that. So, once upon a time, what do you call that? Hang on, let me get up here first. There's my backpack.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
So, the thing about, what do you call it? About during that brief period where I was, training, right? I was training to basically be a pro wrestler at the time. I was taking some training. And it so happened that I actually got myself injured during the course of it. And I kind of had to explain, like, the reason for my injury, and it never fails to get awkward. Like, how you manage to injure yourself over something like that.
All units report of an assault. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Oh, there it is. Here's the backpack. What? Why am I learning this lore only now? Easy. It's not. You don't get to attend every stream. And if you're new, then it would have taken a while for you to pick that up too. Oh, shit. What?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Thank you.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Verge on the East Village.
What's this? Backpack
All I
token?
did was save this kid's balloon
Yeah.
from floating away, and he made me this.
Marvelous Adventure with Owl Mage. Okay, where is that? Where is it? Anyone else here ever had a family member randomly drop the most interesting fact? Like I thought I was a backer last week with this when I'm told he was special forces. Oh, that's pretty fascinating. Although, again, I do feel like sometimes with certain like military backgrounds, it
Narcotics sale
gets.
reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Those crazy drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
I wasn't gonna find nothing.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Come on already. What are we supposed to do in this battle? Today just got more interesting.
Oh yeah.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text.
He
easy
could
arrest.
fold you.
Boom,
Special
job
forces
done.
could fold you like a pancake. No doubt about it. Oh, no. Oh, it's so far away. Is there any other backpack that's like closer? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go do that one. It would be pretty fascinating to find out certain
Drug deals and criminals. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff? Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
I'm double his height and I'm still terrified. Yeah.
A nice comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Where was I headed? Backpack. Oh yeah. So let's go.
We've got reports of muggings. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Muggers, got it is on.
Come on. Let's go.
Always nice to stop a mugging.
A black card? Hang on.
Thank you. Nice to know someone's still looking out for us.
Where's my... Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is, the backpack over there. Fancy combos? I'm still figuring things out. I'm kind of just mashing right now.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Where is it?
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Yeah, when in doubt, button mash. Alright. It feels nice to swing around, but it still does have like its moments. Like that one feels nice. Can you imagine being in a city where this is just happens? Where you have some dude in a red and blue costume just hanging around. Go to the construction site for a hot minute.
Suit's seen better days. I think
Ooh.
I can repair it at the lab.
Has motion sickness? Ooh. In as much as I always wished like I could be like Spider-Man, I do have...
We have a possible kidnapping. Location is north of Houston. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Where?
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Get me out of here! My earpiece picks up cries for help close by. Please help! You're safe now.
Woo! Get!
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no, they're back!
Take this!
Ah! Ah! Same NPCs, yeah.
Just look natural.
No, no more spider event thingy. Okay. I guess I just sucked.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, they are. Sometimes the weird generation gets a little awkward.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Great outfit.
Keep up the good work, man.
You're even cooler in real life.
You're my hero.
Where?
Oh no! This makes the papers fiscal kill us! It's a spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Hit him in the air! You're done, freak! Get out of the way! Finally, a real fight! Right here! Stand still, little man!
Ooh. Ah!
I'll break your bones! I will crush your...
Come on. Oh, Jesus.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Okay.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Ooh. If you could have any ability, what would it be? That depends. I feel like, are there any conditions that I need to be mindful of when picking out an ability? What? Clip what? What did I say? Oh, here's the lab, right. What are the parameters for the abilities? Can't alter reality, can't affect time. Got it. I would say the power I would pick would be...
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Can't be reality, right? It would be matter control. Down to the atomic level is what I would say.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Ooh, circuit projects. Cool, cool. Oh no, he shot the big dude in the butt with webs and the dude groaned. Oh, I see. Probability control? That's nice. It's kinda... Yeah, we got it. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not gonna...
The actuator's granularity.
I will do these off stream. I feel like these aren't fun on stream. So let's go straight to do this. Teleportation. True. Teleportation would be
Graduation.
nice.
Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college.
But I'm still gonna
realize I
say
could
that
do as
my
much good for
favorite
the
would
world in a
be
lab coat as I could in
matter
science.
manipulation.
Maybe more.
Because that way, if it's matter manipulation, if I wanted to accomplish something like chemistry or things like that, I could change. Let's say, for example, I wanted to change water into... I could split up water into its base components. Basically, what I'm saying is I want the power of transmutation, a la Full Metal Alchemist. As long as I have the chemical components, the atomic components of anything, I can restructure those atoms and molecules into the object of my desire. All the money you could save by not paying plane. True, that's also nice. Because what I could do is I could make valuable and precious metals. You know? I could... Can't wait for your dog to finally speak. Richter. Playing with alchemy is always fun. It's only gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Oh my god, you guys. You guys. I gotta give it up to you. You guys really know how to, you know. That's real clever of you guys. No, but really though, it's a pretty fun ability. Think about it. I could have, worst case, you'd have no body by your side. Neato. Ugh, you guys. I could craft tungsten and sell it. I could craft diamonds. I could craft gold, silver, any precious metals, uranium. I could fabricate uranium and sell it to the government. So yeah, I could do a lot of stuff with that. That'd be fun. Your mom. That's one thing that we can't make. We could try, but we all know it's not gonna end well. Tungsten actually costs more than gold, believe it or not. I see. Oh, how about we manufacture silicon? I can craft the perfect piece of silicon. I can control. I could beat TSMC in manufacturing silicon. Yeah, and you would be an instant messenger. But yeah, I'm thinking I could do silicon. Silicon sounds fun, you know? I would be the king of Silicon Valley. I'd be supplying NVIDIA, AMD, Intel. Yes, that would be the bedrock of my industry. Create the future. The gray line is when I start messing with organic matter. Imagine I can also manufacture my own beef. Eat that. What do you call that? Beyond Burger. I could actually make beef without killing a cow. I can actually use atomic, manipulation to create artificial beef. I could make artificial lamb, chicken. What's that? Shungite? Shungite? I don't know what that is. What is that? No, man. Why do I feel like that's kind of sus? I could make all sorts of... I could solve world hunger to a certain extent. Crazy Scotsman, how long has it been? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Welcome back. We're kind of taking a quick break here. Doing Spider-Man stuff. Gonna play some Uno. All right. Go on ahead.
Parker.
Go on ahead.
Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project. Of course. It's you. I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Woo! Just search it up. All right, I'll take a look at it. Check your email, Otto. He has a freaking post-it on his forehead.
Check your email.
All right.
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
He finds out you're making equipment
Peter,
for Spider-Man.
The revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend.
Honestly, this is super sweet.
White spider, huh?
Armored carbon fiber compound, graphene core. I see. This looks fun. Who would have thought that Otto Octavius knows so much about, well, fabric? Yeah, it's very, very cute. Also, Nito, I'm not falling for that. I can see it now. I have been far too exposed to such trickery. I can see them from a mile away now. And welcome, Razor. Hello, hello. Hey. We're just, I'm just kind of not falling for the old trick. Took me long enough, I know, right? Like 3 whole years. But yeah, I'm just impressed that Otto knows so much about fabric. He even has like the weaving and the threading, the silk bundles and whatnot. All right. Use your token to create the advanced suit. Okay, craft it. Ooh, this is it. New suit power. And suit mods. Got it.
That should do it.
How am I enjoying the game? I'm quite liking it. Ooh.
Excuse me, late for work.
Ho ho ho!
Coming through. Looking good, Spidey. Hello, New York. New suit, same old me.
Ooh, that looks nice. Did he take the time to make heals? Probably did. That's why he's still asleep.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood. Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't
Nosy
exactly
neighborhood Spider-Man.
What are they doing?
He may be a scientist, but he's a scientist with a hobby. Yeah, that's true.
Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Gadget page. Impact web. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, so this one, web shooters. How do we access this? Do we have we have one skill point actually available. Web throw. Oh, sweet. And grab and throw enemies with an electrified. Okay, got it. I want this skill. Oh, yeah. Gadgets. Oh, we can upgrade. We can craft these. Sweet. And we can also upgrade the web shooters. Oh, nice. Faster recharge time. I need this. Ah, this is fun. Okay, move list. Web throw is now hold Y.
Wow. This looks like it could work.
What? How am I supposed to... Hello? Why can't I move? Okay.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Oh, there. If I can finally move again.
I know, but I remember when he was a punk kid, the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him that one time.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Bite your tongue. That's all we need. An army of Spider-Man.
He's here! You guys are new here. So let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with a shift. Ever. Boss wants to write shit. He does not like screw-ups. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery. You know what I mean?
We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. Smoke him! We got Davey!
Come on!
Kick it!
Spider-Man! Okay, we were ready for this.
Ah!
So am I. Quit letting him get airborne! Crush your skull! No!
Uh-oh. More of them.
You're not bulletproof!
Come on.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Smoke him!
Ah!
It's the end for you! Stay away from his gadget! Crush your skull!
Come on. Come on. Wave 4. What platform? I'm playing this on PC.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Heads up! Here comes the thing! Lucky shot.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Don't let him get you airborne! Don't you dare hit me with that! You're gonna have a bad day!
Yeah. Anyone want to surrender? No?
Ah! How many waves? I don't know. Ah, wave 4.
Can't hit him in the air! I'll teach you some respect. Oh, crap! Look out! Have some of this! Are you kidding me? I'll shut your mouth permanent! Get out of the way! No! Not walking away from that! Come on! Get him!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Spread out! We can't let him win! Whack him!
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Come on.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! Why won't you die? Have some of this!
Pretty sure that one dude was dead.
We'll take you alive or dead! Quit letting him get airborne! I'll shut you up! Stop already!
Come on.
You're fine!
Come on. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the hydrating straight, Colonel Burp. It's been so long.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Nice. I didn't get to do 10 finishers though, but you know.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, betting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Fisk hideouts. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction
Health check
sites,
while I write a paper.
recalibrate
Ooh.
my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Look at this place. Let's go. All right, I think. Good luck, though. By the way, on your paper. Good luck with it. I hope it goes well. I hope you get to write something nice, and that you get a good grade for it.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Oh, L.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
All right. So basically, we have a Spider-Man who's like mid-career at the moment.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Okay. I think this is as good a time as any for us to call it for today. All right. So thank you guys for stopping by. It's been wonderful. It's actually really great to be back. Imagine using dance moves to fight. How dope would that be? Is there not a dude who fights with dances?
All units 1034.
Isn't there like none who is who's already doing that? You know? How good are you at illustration, by the way? At drawing? I don't know. Not the greatest, but I can do fine, I suppose. I'll try drawing something up. Check it out on Twitter. And I guess you can be a judge yourself. Like I said, I'm planning to work on that fan art of a bunch of owl VTubers in a room. So hopefully I can get that done over the weekend. But until then, I'll see you guys again. We have Friday and Saturday streams this week. We'll be playing The Exit 8. And we'll also have Idle Manager on Saturday. So I'll see you all as we go into the weekend. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you hydrate, sleep well, and I'll see you next time. All right? Capoeira kind of is, Razor. Kind of in there, in the same territory. I'm sorry, Zach, but it's gotta be. I can't go any further than today. I just remembered I do have a meeting with some nobles on high horses, lords and ladies on high horses, tomorrow morning. But don't worry, we'll be starting earlier next time. So until then, take care. Bye-bye. Good night.